Hey, what's going on, guys? Danny here, and today, welcome back to Sonic Unleashed for the Wii. So, in the last video, we started the Wii version, and I also asked you whether I should stream this game or record like a 2-hour long video of this. And no one really voted on YouTube, so I did go to TikTok, and it seems like most people voted for record a 2-hour long video, so that's basically what I'm gonna do for now, at least. But anyway, we now got to go to Spagonia and find Professor Pickle. So let's get over there right now. And again, since this is the Wii version, we also don't have to do the freaking thing stage. Where's the laboratory? What the hell is with that face, Tails? Alright, so now we're here. Why would Eggman kidnap the professor? Why do you think? Let's see, mysterious hole in Missouri. So that's where we gotta go. Alright. Let's go. Alright, here we are. In Missouri. Looks like nobody's here. Okay. Nobody's here either. Sounds like a theme here. No one's here either. Another theme. And no one's here either. How fun. Tail? Hole? Huh? Alright, where are the locations of the temples? Well, there's one in Missouri, so let's go there. Yay. Weird. What the fuck is that face? I swear. Alright, now we are in the Thingamajiggy. Now it's time to find the Elder here. Alright. Push and twist. Planet Temple. Alright, I got it. Alright, the first continent's Thingamajiggy. Alright, it's now time to go to the Sacred Shrine. Missouri, the first temple. And we're also about to have our first boss. Already.
That door's glowing some.
Well, not already, but like... yeah. And of course, obviously, it's going to be the Egg Beetle. So, let's go ahead and fight him. Fight Eggman. Alright, so, a thing about the bosses in Sonic Unleashed for the Wii is that, they're quite easy, actually, honestly. They're probably some of the easiest bosses in the series. I mean, when you know what you're doing, that is, yeah.
How about this? Take this!
Alright. Homing attack! Missiles. So yeah, you just look in one order. And it should be easy. Alright.
How about this?
Right. So yeah, you just keep pulling attack him, and then you should be good. And make sure to dodge all these boxes. Not like that. Alright, let's go with the same as before. And he should do 2 claw attacks? Yes. Okay. And then you just homing attack him and kill him. Alright. There we go. That is boss 1. Pretty easy.
Same as ever.
All bark and no bites. Sure is, Sonic. Sure is. And with that, the first continent has been restored. Yay. Alright, so now that the continent has been restored, we now gotta head back to Spagonia. And, of course, talk to the professor. And, I think we might run into someone along the way. Yep.
Found you, Sonic!
Alright, now that we, have dealt with Amy, we might as well, okay, there is no one here. Let's see how the assistant is doing. Nope, he's not doing good. So let's go ahead and go to the lab. Right. Ionia and then Holoska. Well, I guess we're gonna be going to Holoska first. And be doing the daytime stages of Cool Edge. Oh, we can speed it up. I did not actually know that. I forgot we could do that. Been a while. What? Okay then. Husband. Okay, we'll look for him then. I don't know who the hell you are, but okay, you're that woman's daughter, so not hiding. Sure. Well, check it out then. Alright, so we got the 4th continent Sun Temple, or Tablet. Now it's time to go to the Sacred Shrine. Whew. I hate life. Alright. Let's unlock that. Now let's go to the first stage of Cool Edge. Of course we gotta do a time attack so we can learn how to stomp.
Here we Press the Y.
I'm gonna run into that wall. Damn. Alright, well, that was very easy, so, let's go ahead and, well, start Coolidge. Bless me. Alright, Holoska, Coolidge. Here we go! Alright, so we start on the thingamajiggy immediately. And, this is a way better Coolidge compared to the, HD version. I didn't like the HD versions as much. I mean, that's mostly just because of bias, because I didn't really like, because I've played this game a lot more. So, yeah. But, even then, it's still easier. But, I do want to hear your opinions about this game, because, as someone who grew up with this game, it's been my favorite for a long time. So, let me hear your opinions of this game in the comments. And, say if you like this game or you hate this game. What's better than the HD version, and what's worse about it than the HD version. Alright, let's get boosting. Oh, there's an item. Oops. Oh, come on. I know, I screwed up. Alright. Woo! Trying to go fast! Dodge all those bombs, and we missed that item. But who cares? Let's keep going fast. Ow. Fuck you. Oh god. Let's not fall. Okay, make sure we don't get crushed by those walls. Alright, keep boosting. And we got an item. Oh. Oops. Well, that fucking sucks. Oh god, we're not gonna get A rank. Fuck!
Yeah, I'm good.
No, you're not good, Sonic. You didn't get an S because I screwed up. Alright, well, let's continue playing. Because I'm pretty sure our next... Okay, I think it's after this, because we have another mission, required mission after this that, is, quite infamous in this game because of how awful it is. But I'll say that's when, we get to that. Oh god, what the hell? Okay, well,
Piece of cake.
okay, sure, why not? Alright, I think it's gonna be this one? Yes, alright. So, Don't Break Anything Along the Way is probably one of the worst missions in Sonic Unleashed for the Wii. Or should I call it Sonic Unleashed for the Wii, or should I call it Unleashed? Because Unleashed is a fan name, and I mean, I guess it makes sense. Still, I don't want to keep saying Sonic Unleashed for the Wii every time, so I think I'm just gonna call it Unleashed for now. But just don't go that fast, because you don't want to end up crashing into these. If you do, you have to start from all the way in the beginning, meaning you immediately fail. Alright. Trust me, that's way easier than it seems, but it's not that easy. If you don't know what you're doing, that is. But now that we got another fragment, let's go back to Spigonia. I think we got another cutscene coming along here as well. We should be, at least. I think. I don't remember. Okay, no, I think it's after this, then. Okay, we're looking for an old man. So, let's go ahead and do... Oh, never mind. I guess we, got where we needed to be. So let's go ahead and go to the Sacred Shrine. And of course have our, first night stage. Well, first, but our next night stage of the, Let's Play. So, I don't know how long this is gonna take to, finish, but since this game is like, what, I think about 8 to 10 hours long, it shouldn't take too much time, but who knows. I'm gonna try to condense these to at least 2 hours at the most. But it's most likely gonna be around the it's gonna be around at least the 3 hour mark. At the most. 2.5 to 3 hour mark. Alright. Fight some enemies. Get rid of them. Alright, now that's over. Oh, we got an item. I don't think there's anything, so let's continue on. Alright. Lit this door. What's up? Oh, I see an item. Nice. What is it? Is it those purple bitches? Yep, it's those purple bitches. Yes, I know, Chip. But you could just use that aerial attack to kill them. Even then, they're a pain in the ass. And I hate them. Not really, but they're not as bad as the HD version, but they're certainly not the best. I mean, sure, you actually have to use them as platforms way more in this version. Not platforms, but swinging whatever. Spoiler alert. Okay. We gotta deal with some more of these motherfuckers. Kill him. Kill him. Kill you. Kill you. Thank you. Kill you. There you are. Alright, that's it. So let's continue on. I think we're about to deal with a locked door or locked gate soon. Yep. Yes, we are. And we see two of them right there. But there is another one right here. And I also see another one right over there. Let's get that. Then... I don't think there's anything over there, so... Let's go ahead and get this item before we get the last key. Oops. Wish I ran instead, but alright. Yay! Great, we gotta deal with more of these hornets. I hate them! Bruh, stop running away. Thank you. Alright, let's get these rings. Don't think of anything else, but let's pull this lever. If we can. Come on. Thank you. Jump up here. I know there's gonna be an item on top of here, so we're gonna go ahead and get that. Or yep, we did it. All right. Okay, we got some more Gaia Force. Alright, there's the end of the stage. But of course, I'm not gonna get there just yet, because, oh, there's the...
Hey.
Grab the flying guy that we can grab. Oh god. There should be some stuff down here, but... Okay, some Gaia Force. Oops. Okay, let's check to see if there's anything. Nope. Alright, let's go back. And, we wasted some time. But, shouldn't be that much of an issue. Hopefully. I think it, yeah, it does give you health. I see something over there. Yeah, there's an item over there. So let's go ahead and get that. And I see something else, so let's get that. Yep, more Gaia Force. And that should be it for now. So let's get out of here. Alright. Oh, there's something back there. Damn.
How do you like that, huh?
Probably could have gotten that, but never mind. What's next for our skills? Attack level up. Yay. Got some items, got some items, got some items, got some items. Alright, it's time for the second stage. Jet Black back streets. Okay. Alright, some Gaia Force. Now we gotta kill some more. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Get the hell over here. Fucking puss. I'm gonna take this box. Gonna throw it at this bastard. Should be it. Yep. Nope. We gotta deal with some of these fucks. Oh, one of them fell. Yeah, they can fall outside the map, which isn't very fun. Should be it. Thank you. Nope, we gotta deal with more bullshit. But there's an item up there, so I'm gonna try and get that. If I can. Well, I can't anymore. I guess the box is broken. Great. Got an item here. Wait, what's up there? I swear there's something up there. I don't know what it is, but I guess we'll leave it behind then. Unfortunately. There's an item back here, so let's get that. Dodge these spikes. Alright. Oh, great, more, yay. Oh, great, the first wizard fucker. It's wizard time, motherfucker, fireball! And now we can kill these guys in one hit with that attack level up. Huh! Oh god. Get up there, get up there, get up there, please. Fuck! Yay! Is that the end? That is the end. Nice!
How do you like that, huh?
I like that very much, Sonic. Alright, beat down. So now we can grab enemies and press B to or hold B to beat the hell out of them. Or I think it's A actually, not B. Where's it Y and X? I forget. The Great Adduct. Or whatever it is. Adduct, I think that's right. So let's go ahead and up. And I keep going the wrong way, because fuck me. And yay, a gate. Now we gotta find gate keys all over this area. Fuck. And a fun thing. Oh shit. Never mind. So yeah, again, I don't want to die, but fun fact, you can actually kill the nice ones. But they do respawn, so it is funny, though. It's amusing. Oh my god, stop spawning, you stupid bitch. Alright. Vroom, vroom. Vroom, vroom. Vroom, vroom. Alright, let's be careful. Oh god, don't run, Sonic, please. I'll use this guy to get over to the first key. Let's see here. Did I see something? No, I didn't. So yeah, we gotta be careful around here since I don't have many lives, and I don't want to die. Dying is bad. Because of course, if you die, you have to start the whole level all over again. We're gonna go ahead and get on top of here first, because I do want to get that item. But also I do want to get this key as well, so. Oh god. Just be careful not to fall. And I did. So, fuck me. Oh, there's a little thingamajiggy. Alright, now let's get that item. Get up and run back over. without falling. Alright, we get jumped down now. So now, of course, we gotta get the last key, which is down there. And we got an item, yay. And great, we gotta fight some enemies. Alright, there we go. Let's get back up. Alright, now that that's open now, we can continue on. Oh great, some more enemies! Fun! Don't be spawning a little more bitches. Okay, yeah, it is Y-X. Why'd you stand back up? You're dead. Thank you. Stay dead. Another S rank, motherfuckers! And that should be it. Shadow phone, and yes, that is it for Spagonia. And then we have the tub of fragments. We need to go see the professor, and now we got another cutscene.
Whoa, is there some kind of...
Why is Sonic so damn glowy? Now, of course, normally the camera would be used for the missions, but since they are in this version, we just get a good old ow. But instead, we just get a good old time attack thing, not quick time events, which I do and don't like. Well, I actually do like it, but it just seems very out of fucking place, though. Alright, now to go to the lab. Hey, Amy. You're fine. Data and Shannon. Yeah, makes sense. So now we gotta go to Shannon. Of course, that's also where we'll fight our first warehouse boss, the Dark Gaia Phoenix. I almost forgot I could do that. Let's see, back gate. Nobody. Yep. Can I be of help? Yay. Or nah. What's up? Yeah. Alright, thank you. Now let's get over to the Sacred Shrine. Alright, let's go. Time to go to Dragon's Road Nighttime. Which was a pain in the ass in the HD version, as y'all remember. But this is going to be somewhat less of a pain in the ass, and somewhat of a pain in the ass. Maybe. Alright, Dragon Road, the floating shrine. Okay, there's nothing back here. There's nothing over there. Get that. Let's go ahead and break this before we fight these new enemies. These, whatever the fuck these things are. That I goddamn hate. Because they are dog-like creatures. And, I don't hate dogs, but, they are annoying. And of course, now we got the upgraded, those bastards. No, don't grab them. Oh. Item, nice. More Gaia Force. Of course, we'll have to fight some more enemies along with that. So let's do that. So yeah, those versions of the nightmares aren't in the HD version. I don't know why, but I guess it makes sense since they already have a ton of health in. They already have a ton of health in the HD version, so they didn't really need it. But of course, since this game gets pretty easy as the game goes on. Well, not easy, but you do get stronger as the game goes. Jump, Sonic! Don't fucking fall into the water! And he did anyway. Fucking great. Even when I was trying to fall into the water, he didn't. Even when I wasn't trying to make him fall into the water, he still did it anyway. And when my buttons wouldn't respond, he tried to, but didn't. He's a bitch. Alright. Got some old poles in the water. What's here? Okay. It's a little thing for items. Oh, what the fuck? So, grab these. So we gotta grab these boxes if we want to get the item. I think we only need to grab one. Luckily enough. Because I think we could just get up there. Simply. Yeah. Oh, it's Gaia Force. Way more useful, actually. So it didn't. Don't dodge me. I about the music still. Even though this game doesn't have the best reputation, the music's still incredible.
There's a big door.
How can you see that? We haven't even gone over there. Whatever. And yes, I know what that door does, Chip. And of course, that's also the end of the stage. What that door is. So, yay! Collect as many rings as we can, obviously. Alright, that's the end of stage 1.
How do you like that?
Pretty fast, actually. Alright, Unleash level 2 and Health level 2. Nice. We had just enough to get both level ups. That's good. Rising Dragon Falls. Oh yeah, this one. Not really a big fan of this one. Mostly because the platforming in this stage kind of sucks. Oh great, more of these bastards. Alright, it's wizard time, motherfucker. Fireball. How did you dodge? You were down! That's why I hate something about these enemies, because they don't want to fucking work. They don't want to be a proper. I can't speak. But they're assholes. Is there? I don't think there's anything else over here. I don't know why I checked. Item, nice. And now we gotta dodge these giant blades. And also dodge the spikes that were trying to kill us. Another item, nice. Let's wait for this fucker to get over here. Whatever the hell their names are, I don't care. Oh god. Alright, so there's an item over here. Oh god! Alright, thank you for being over here for me. Oh god! I'm surprised I did that. And now we gotta climb the hell up. Yay. Oh god! Don't fall into the water, Sonic, please. Alright, it's gotta wait for that. Alright, we gotta be very careful. Alright. And we didn't get that ring. Don't fall, Sonic. I see some fire.
That way's blocked. Do the barrels next?
Seem fishy to you? Yeah. Obviously. Oh god. Yay, more enemies! Fun! And that's the end of the stage, I think. Yep. Alright.
How do you like that?
I like that very much, Sonic. And now... Oh god. And now it's time for the third and final stage of Chinan. Or final stage, quote unquote. Ooh, we got a secret mission. Nice. Anyway, time for the final stage of Chinan. And then, of course, we gotta fight a boss. Path to Darkness. Nothing back there. Now we're on the Great Wall of China. I think, at least. I mean, Chinan is based on China, so... Alright, jump over that. Inside here and fight some enemies. Fuck you. Great. more of these bastards. Let's go up here. There should be some stuff here. Yep, there's an item.
What's this we?
It's not a switch. I'm pretty sure that's actually, I don't know what you would call that, actually. Oh, look! It's one of those bastards. Fuck them. Oh, great. I destroyed that box. Just do those attacks. It's faster. Alright, let's get some of that Gaia Force. Oh god! Okay. Damn it. Didn't reach. What the fuck? Okay, come on, get up there. Thank you. Cool that down. Run. Up. Yay, more enemies! And I gotta deal with more of these bitches. Don't fucking dodge me. Quit teleporting. You're not Goku. You don't have Ultra Instinct. Thank you. Alright, I see the giant, whatever you would call it in the background. So obviously we're getting close. Because that is the end of the stage. Oh god! 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 Thank you for saving me. God. Okay. Should be enemies, yep. Go! What? How are you alive? Your health is deplenished. I'm not gonna collect those 20 rings yet. I'm gonna go over here first. I mean, I'll need those 20 rings in a bit because y'all are dead! What do you mean y'all have tiny slivers of health? And we, should be, yep, fighting our first mini-boss. And I think we activated it with ZR? Yep. Yeah, get fucked! Get those rings. Oh god! Alright, so now we just gotta run towards that gold ring, and we're done with the stage. There we go. That is stage 3 complete.
How do you like that,
What's our next upgrade? Attack. Alright. Now, let's go ahead and fight the Dark Gaia Phoenix. Alright, it's Dark Gaia Phoenix time. Hell yeah. Now, compared to the HD version, he's a tiny bit harder. Not much harder. But the only reason why I say he's harder is because quick time events. Obviously, you'll have to use quick time events in this game, and again, the quick time events in the Wii version are worse than the HD version. But you also might have to deal with some glitching with the bird not going out, even though you fucking hit it with water. I dealt with that when I was replaying this game for some reason. Damn! I pressed Y though! I don't know what you mean! Dodge, 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 dodge! Okay, go. Oh god. Alright, where? Okay, right over here. That's good. Alright. Attacked him. And alright, there we go. Simple as that, and now let's start attacking this damn burb! Oops. Well, I fucked up there. Oh, we can run while... I actually didn't know that. Okay, that's my fault. For not knowing you could run while he's doing that little animation. Alright, there we go. Damn it! Okay, we've nearly killed him. Where is he going next? Where is he going next? Right here. Okay. Go up, Sonic! Alright, there we go. And he is down for the count. Fuck that bird. S rank for the win, baby! I wish the Werehog had his special lines like, sorry, I am in a rush here. Or something along those lines. Like, why doesn't the Werehog have that in this version? It's dumb. And of course, the other cutscene gets replaced by text boxes. Like, that just seems fucking weird to me. I guess. Alright, second continent has been restored. Hell yes. Well, technically third, but it's the second continent we fixed. Alright, now that we are done with Chinon, we gotta go back to Spagonia, obviously, and then, I think we also gotta do, Rooftop Run soon. Well, let's head to the lab first. My eyes itchy. Okay, yeah. So we'll do Spagonia first. There we go. And now it's time to do Rooftop Run in the day time. Ooh. Oh, there's a door open. I guess we'll go check it out. Since we do need some lives, so. Oh, right, this puzzle. I'm gonna go ahead and do this real quick. I'll be right back. Alright, we finished this, and now let's get the hell out of here. So yeah, you do. So again, in the first video, I did say you need a certain amount of sun and moon medals in order to enter all these. And I think the amount of lives in total is about 15, if I remember. It's about 14 or 15. But anyway, let's go ahead and start Rooftop Run. Alright, here we go! Woo! Oop. I'm restarting. Alright, take 2 of Rooftop Run. Here we go! Woo! I know we can go up there, but I'm not going to. Woohoo! All right. So yeah, I do think Rooftop Run is is probably the close-ish to the 360 version, to the HD version. I keep saying 360. I mean, I'm not wrong. That is what the PC version is based off, the 360 version more than the... Well, yeah, it is based... Well, obviously Recompiled is based off the 360 version because the PS3 version is god-awful. Alright. Woo! Alright, wall jump. Again, we have... Woo! Yeah, let's go! We're starting to run out of time. Alright, we did it!
Piece of cake.
Piece of cake! Alright, now it's time for the missions. Everyone's favorite part of the game, yay.
Here we
Just collect all these rings. Rings, let's go. Oh, one more ring. Come on. There we go.
sweet.
Alright, that's it for Rooftop Run. Weirdly enough. Yeah, nobody knows you. I'm sorry, Chip, but it's not happening anytime soon. Anyway, well, it's time to go to Qiandan, to go to Dragon's Road. Yeah, you're worried. Yeah, of course you're hungry, you freaking... You know what? I'm not gonna say it. Ugh. Yay, tablets. Now let's get to the Sacred Shrine. Alright, time for Dragon's Road! Once again. Like I said. Here we go! And of course, with Dragon's Road, there is a, emphasis on water, so yeah. And of course, we're gonna take the secret area, because there's still an item here that we can get. But of course, you do know have to know how to do the light dash if you want to. Go to this area. Damn it! I didn't get the 20 rings. Oh, okay. Oh god. Oop. Of course, these things show up. They don't show up often, but they do show up. Woohoo! Oh god. Yeah, don't touch those. They're electricity. Obviously. Oh god. Man, I touched them. Fuck. And I fell. Fuck me. What? I swear those were boosters. The dash panels, or whatever the hell you want to call them. Like, what the hell? Why didn't it work? Well, at least we made it to the end of the stage.
No problem.
No problem. Even though I did have problems because I died. Well, it's not really a problem, but still. Alright, it's time for the missions.
Here we
Alright, just get that 5 rings and we're done. Nice. Should be all of them? Okay, one more. Oh wait, I think we have to do a don't break anything along the way in this. Yeah, we do. I almost forgot. Damn it.
Here we
Phone, shut up. I said shut up, phone. So yeah, just go slow with these, because you don't want to break any jars. Because again, you fail the mission. Okay, we can go fast now. It's the end stage.
Piece of cake.
Alright, piece of cake. That should be the end for Shin'en, I think. It is. Alright, it's time to go see Professor Pickle. Pay auto visits. Alright. Yep, because now we're about to go for our second boss. Well, second boss, second daytime boss, at least. Alright, and now we gotta fight the egg, what is it? The egg devil ray, I think, is what it's called. But it looks like a fish. And yes, Eggman is piloting all these, unlike the HD version where he only pilots one. Technically. I mean, I wouldn't think he piloted. I mean, technically he has piloted them, but in the story, technically he doesn't. Well, in the real version, he doesn't. And I got hit. Yeah, fuck you, Eggman.
You little. Take this.
And now he's about to fire his old laser beams. You little. Damn it. Fuck you, Eggman. I wish you could boost into him, but no. Okay, now we gotta go back because that. I hate the top-down view. Part of the fight. It's fucking annoying. Especially when you have to do with those. Alright, let me get rings. Come on, you stupid fish. Alright, one more phase. Back up, Sonic. See, I'd recommend just jumping over these, honestly. Don't bother trying to get into the lines, because that could happen. Alright, last hit. And he is as good as toast.
Not a bad toy, but playtime
sure is, Sonic. So yeah, again, with these bosses, you can only get S or C. That's all. Which is weird, but it works. Alright, the third continent has been restored, thankfully. I think we got another cutscene coming up soon, so... Alright, now we have the ability to switch between day and night. Well, let's talk to Professor Pickle first, before we, get to our new... Okay, now we need to go to Holoska. Okay, I guess we're not gonna have a cutscene, because I thought there... I think it's gonna be after Holoska, then. Another Eggman cutscene, at least. But, anyway, now it's time to do the Coolidge Nighttime. Which, I've said before, not the biggest fan of. Because I hate ice physics. Yep, okay. Gotta talk to your husband again. Because he's such a miserable man. Alright, now that we got the fourth thing, let's get to the Sacred Shrine and do the, well, nighttime stages. Oh, there's another door open, so I guess I'll do that, and I'll see y'all when I finish it. Alright, that's everything now. Let's get out of here. Oh, oops. Well, too bad. We'll turn back as soon as we, exit out of there. Alright, time for the nighttime stages again. Yeah, hey. Someone hate doing these, but they're fine. Still think they're slightly better than the HD version. I see some... Yeah, there's something up there. Well, there's an item over here, so I guess we'll get that. Alright. Just need to get over here. And we failed. Jump, Sonic! Stop fucking finicking. Alright, now let's try this again. There we go. Alright, we're about to find our first batch of enemies, and of course it's one of these. I hate them so much. Get the hell over here. Get the 20 rings. Let's see. Boxes here. I know we can climb up in this. And there's an item over there. So let's get that. No, don't. Well, doesn't matter because we need to go up here anyway. Oop. Okay. Well, at least I didn't go all the way down. Oh, great. One of these. Freeze bastards. I see something over here. Unless... Oh. I see it. Never mind. Alright. Got it. Ice balls! Let's not get hit by them. They take a chunk of health, I think. Oh great, now we gotta deal with these exploding things that actually weren't in the HD version. I wonder why. Yeah, they basically explode on impact, so be careful with them. I don't think these are hiding anything. I think they're just hiding spikes. Oh, that's the end of the stage. Alright, nice.
How do you like that?
I like that very much, Sonic. Thank you. My game just crashed. Are you fucking kidding me? Alright, I am back and I just re-S-linked this stage and hopefully it doesn't crash. Yes. Okay, okay, yeah, it didn't crash, thank God. I don't know why it crashed earlier, maybe due to me fucking around with my trackpad, because I accidentally opened everything up, and it probably finicated with Dolphin, or something, I don't know. Ice foe. Okay. Okay, this stage is going to be a little bit more tedious than the other one. There's a lot of platforming in this one. As you know, I hate platforming. Well, I don't hate platforming, but I hate platforming as a werehog because he's so fucking finicky. And he's, especially when my fucking controller doesn't want to fucking work properly. Oh God. Great. Well, we got everything, so it doesn't matter. But it does matter because I lost all my Unleash. Fuck my life. Alright, jump over that. We got an enemy area, so deal with that. deal with these robots before we destroy the rest of the nightmares. Is there other rings over here? Or did I already go? No, they're still here. Come on, Sonic, thank you. Jump! It's like there's always a slight delay. I don't know, I don't know why there's a slight delay. A slight delay. I mean, sure, I'm doing this for Bluetooth, but Sonic at least didn't have those many problems as with Bluetooth. Alright. We're gonna skip those rings because we don't need them. We have plenty of rings over here. But we'll go down there and get those rings, but of course we'll have to fight some enemies. Ah! No, don't jump, don't do you want, you did not want uppies. Bro wants uppies. Okay, don't fall. This is my least favorite section of this stage. Because when you have to deal with finicky controls, it's not fun. The platform. Get that item. Now we just gotta do 2 more enemies and then we're good. Oh god. Alright, there we go. We're done. Thank God.
How do you like that, huh?
Yeah, I like that very much, Sonic. Thank you. Alright, so now time to do one more stage for the nighttime ship. Or not nighttime ship, but for the Losca. And then, of course, we also gotta do a boss as well. The Temple of Ice. Ow. Guess we'll go down since there is some stuff up here or down here. Switch. Okay, we only need one. That makes sense. Oh god. I don't think there's anything up here, down here, so go. Give me that. Thank you. That's right. Yep, there's an item over here. I almost forgot that existed. And yay, a gate! Fuck me. Alright, key number 1. And yay, we'll have to deal with some of these flying bastards. Okay, there's an item over here. Alright. Let's be over here. Alright, that's gate number 3. Well, that's key number 3, I meant. It's not gate number 3. Even then, I think there has actually only been 3 gates so far, so I think I'm not technically wrong. Whatever. I think we're about to fight a boss, or a mini boss. A bit, at least. Yep, 2 of these bastards. Keep throwing bombs at them. Bombs? Ow. Well, at least I got health back. That's nice. Let's see, more rings over there. That should be the end of the stage. Because now we gotta fight a... Because now, after this stage, we have to fight a boss. Alright, there we go. That's it for Holoska nighttime stages. Except for the boss. They don't count. But, yeah. Alright, now our health's upgraded. Finally. Alright, we got the next fragment. Okay, I guess we gotta head over to freaking Spagonia first before we fucking fight the boss. Why? Yes, I know my next destination is Holoska. Alright, now we gotta get this tablet together. Alright, thank you. Alright, time to fight the second boss. Of the Werehog stages. Alright, and one thing about this boss is that it is much different than the HD version. And you're about to see why it's different. Because it's shield, because we gotta take out these shield generators instead of, you know, doing with those, whatever the hell they were called, that were kind of annoying to deal with. But anyway, there's mostly 4. Unless you destroy him, shield goes down, and now it's time to attack. And then of course, once you attack, he spits out some ice bottles, and then of course, you gotta freeze him. Damage him as much as possible. And then he knocks you back, and then repeat the process. Way different than the HD version. The HD version was actually way more tedious. And it also doesn't matter where you attack them, because I guess they had to make it easier to attack, because honestly, the Pimples were kind of hard to attack in the original in the HD version anyway, so. Oh god, ice. Yeah, give me that ice bottle. Alright, and he is down. Sorry, I'm in a rush here. Oh god, it's cloudy. Alright. Alright, continent number 4 has been restored. Yeah, we're pretty close to the end of the game, actually. But of course, now we gotta explore new parts of the world. But I do think I'm gonna do that in the next video. So in the next video, we will be exploring Shamar and Adabat. Just those two, because Empire City is not in this version, so yeah. That's going to be it for this video. Thank you all for watching. If you did enjoy the video, like, we appreciate it, and also if you all subscribing, it's free, it's whatever, and I'll see y'all in the probably next to final part. Goodbye!